Gumayushi, but the flash stops it. Ulti comes out as well, but not really connecting on anybody from Mako. Mako now being pulled back. Ignite now taking Faker, looking to finish up some kills. Faker looking to find Mako, getting pushed back. Scout keeping him alive. The objective, can they take it? That's one for the side of T1. But the stacks are there. Faker now, triple Faker. Everything on him. Guma still standing strong. The flash forward. The absolute confidence. He gets one. Can he get two? Faker now sitting forward. They can't finish Guma. It's massive for the side of T1. The Dragon still standing. Scout now walking away. TP now coming in. Fjord just returning to the top lane. It is a mess on the bottom side. Scout still in the area, but T1 will finally take the Cloud Dragon.
And we see T1 playing for those outplays, playing that. I believe once Faker gets here, it's over.
It really is. I mean, he has such a good angle here. He can go on absolutely anyone. He can go over the wall into Scout. He can go into Viper. Luckily for Viper, he dodges out on that Shuriken. Faker would have taken it back. And there was a lot of question marks around T1 coming into this tournament. Getting 3-0'd by Gen G, going to 5 games against Down.
They pull back. Honor now pushing for the kick. That's going to be the hostile takeover. How much is it going to do? Ornal going in, but it's not hitting nearly as many targets as they need to. JJ now going to get taken down. Zeus finding the reset, finding the healing circle. Mako now going to get taken down. The bailout again is going to be useless. Faker fishing for Viper. He's going to take him down. Flandra. Oh, it's just like the laning phase, but this time so much worse. T1 and Faker dominating.
It's the solo lane. Faker might be in trouble though. He's going to get taken down by Scout. They have the Kalista there stacking them up. It's a 4v5 for T1. Faker is alive. Gumayushi, owner, and keria. Can they do it?
Should be impossible. They managed to make it work. It's so close in the exchange, but EG will take the Baron. Faker onto the backside trying to finish off Scout. Faker, can he get it done? He goes in. He takes down Scout. That's going to be one. Owner waiting over the wall. T1. Guma now running. They're split. They've been knocked down. They might just be knocked out. TP coming in from Faker for the triple.
They bounce back in playoffs.
Ooh, holding my thought here. Two members of Fnatic step forward. Their ward is instantly cleared out. No, actually, final hit. Last one to go. Sand Soldier pops up. Small advantage here. Not going to get just yet.
They get the ward and the crowd goes wild.
On the offensive, Humanoid gets a good trade.
New York going mad for Blabber killing the Scuttle Crab. They know why. Jensen is at threat of being tower dove. That point and click CC will follow. Helisan gets caught up by the dredge line. He's burning. He's chunked out. He's bailed out. The Berserker's running for his life. Cloud9 get first blood in New York.
Oh, the Nautilus Force fan, he does it on the... Find him on that control ward. Razor gets the crab though, or the raptor.
That's it. That little Scuttle is going forward. There's the Emperor's divide. Blabber's running for his life. He's popped the flash into the river. Bottom lane is not moving as of yet, and Razor is under trouble, under threat. He's jumped in, knocked back with the Bramble Smash, and the clone can't do it. Jensen's burning. One more auto, not enough to do it. Flash for flash, traded. Jensen gets out with his life.
Wonder's coming though. Can he pull him over?
No, he cannot. The snipe fails. Cloud9 survive.
Oh my word, Fnatic, they're not quite able to find any kills. Sven is able to get away with his life as well, but the damage is still being done to Cloud9. Look at how it is on the top side of the map. The question is, how much information do Cloud9 have of their opposition? You can see a number grouping up in the bottom side river. They have their eyes on Humanoid. He sights
Oh, stepping forward. That was beautiful, Betty.
very clean play there from Humanoid. Fancy feet. Grouping up to use that Herald to break down this mid tower, and look at the engage coming in from all angles.
It's such a nice timing here too, because Maokai ultimate from the right, Renata ultimate from the top, and double teleports from the bottom. They surround Cloud9 from all sides there, and you see a very late teleport called for Cloud9. They really didn't want to have to use it. They didn't want to have to fight that, because the setup there from Fnatic was so good.
To 8,000. Fudge can hop over that wall if he wants.
Flank,
Flash
double
available
flank.
to him. Dragon is now being focused, being chunked. The engage is thrown out as Berserker gets in here full channel on the bullet time. Jensen is popped! That's already a double kill coming out of Upset. Turns his attention to Sven, and Humanoid picks that one up. Two members of Cloud9 reeling. The Mountain Soul secured, and Fnatic are in command of the opening minutes. The Rift Herald has spawned.
It's a party.
We've got ourselves set up, and the engage comes from Broken Blade. The flag and drag comes out, and the encore whiffs. No music for G2, and they're forced to run. Fantastic Forge God call from Broken Blade, but the scoop, the dupe, the dunk, down one Kia, destroy G2.
Showmaker, playmaker, my goodness, with the Unseers. sweep. I've set up.
I found the bounty, I found the fire, the Infernal
They're going to
Dragon.
pick him off.
That's the damage. 4 Infernals and an Infernal Soul. That's what G2 are looking for. They're going to start this dragon off. But the engage tools from Dom1 are immense. Kellen wants to be killing, stepping forward, holding onto that Solar Flare, flashing Ignite available. A couple of pings onto Nuggery. He's making his way up. Down one are cutting off the escape route. They're cutting off the engage. There's the Solar Flare. It's dodged away from for now, but Broken Blade is being burned down. The beat drop is going to find the roots as the Encore is still available. Call of the Forge God flies out before Broken Blade goes down, and Canyon is gifted the Drake. Now G2 are running for their lives. Zenith Blade finds Yankos. He flags. He drags the final spark and dash of life as Flacket and Targamas are jumped on by Nuggery. He's got one as Showmaker gets one on the backside. Capped, drop the last man standing. Dom1, ace, G2.
The patience from Dom1 is flawless once again. They killed off Broken Blade.
It could be a level 1 fight. Yagao is marking and baiting a little bit here. Vulcan's probably saying, I can knock this. If the Inspire dashes over this wall, he's in trouble. He needs to be really careful.
Hook gonna connect over the top. Catch, they read him like a book. Walkin running for his life, but an easy first blood for JDG.
And that's all scouting, that's all tendencies. EG wanted to get a ward level 1 to track the Viego pathing, and JDG instead.
I will say, though, both junglers have been pretty proactive and peeking in the enemy jungle, trying to get that information. We even just saw
Knockup
Kanabi
coming down. GP ult going through. Ignite taking Vulcan now in trouble. White Gun's coming out. This is not the fight they were looking for. All those spells burned, but still it's JDG who find the kill. Wave now collapsing. Thresh trying to back. They have to hold on. Your Inspired flashing forward. Auto attacks coming in. Missing still hits the hook. Red, white, but can they fight? That is the question, Cowrie. Still standing strong. Hope getting the snipe. He gets the double.
Things work out in the end for EG. You can understand what they were going for. Cannon Barrage was up. They were stacking the wave. Inspired was there.
30 seconds on the Dragon is a timer that you want your champions to be out on the map, but they're going to engage.
Cage now coming out, trying to burn down a single target, but here comes the Devour. They're shutting it down. GP all coming in. TP now coming in. Inspired on the backside. Cowrie still standing strong. They managed to find one, but now it's the resets coming in for the Viego. And this is big, but he's taking the top catch. Now getting pushed away by Yagao. Cowrie standing strong. Cowrie, no! Getting knocked down. JDG, the confidence to take the fight. One Devour is not enough. JDG find it.
EG overstep. Jojo Pune has no flash, and 369 is quick to punish it on the engage. Kaori tried his best in that fight to dish out as much damage as possible, but JDG stands strong, and they're going to get a Baron as a reward.
Exactly. And you already hit about the speed of their Baron. Even with only having a couple of members up, Yagao going to be able to absolutely shred this. And honestly, might even be able to finish this in time to get the resets off.
Yep.
With Dragon approaching in 40 seconds.
They're going to have 5 Baron Brows. So let's look at this again. EG trying to contest a mid-wave. 1 minute, 30 seconds away from the Dragon. A bit questionable when impacts on your top tier 3. Ult connects. Yes, the ETH comes in, but how can Jojo Pune reposition?
But meanwhile, Aphelios is in the mid lane. He's got his eyes on the prize. He wants the Nexus, not the Baron.
And this is where the dance will end unless they can find an engage. Vulcan looks for it. No flash, though.
Vulcan fishing Yagao still untouched for now. The Crown of the Shattered Queen disabled by the GP ult. 369 coming over the wall. Vulcan getting shredded, and now the resets can start to come
He's
through
gonna
from
die.
Akali, but they're trying to get the kill. 369 taken down. Yagao goes under the ult. Completely whiffs Cowrie. Untouched on the backside. TP now coming in. EG maybe, just maybe can get the fight, but cannot. Big! And oh, baby! It's a 200 years moment. That ult from Aphelios was everything.
Hope has arrived, and he just did one. So Gen G maybe have to cross map here, keep their members topside, try to threaten this top tier 1, try to dive, breathe.
Lahan's coming in, now grounded, gonna throw him back in, not quite gonna hit the root. He's leaping over, now he's looking for the 1v1 with Ruler. Ruler running. The snare, where's it going to go? Lahan's chasing him down, the Singe feels like an inevitability. Breathe just slowly, but surely getting burned down, but no!
What the?
How does he get one back? The patience to hold the lead.
The Xiaohu is looking.
Tension.
This could be huge.
Look up chovy and a flank on the backside, but chovy still managed to get out. No, chovy taken down. Gala's massive. It's all about Gala. It's all about the chakrams. Gen G running for the hills. Gala says not today. Pushes them away, forces them back, and will take the Infernal.
And now RNG on Soul Point. They're going to be able to make their way towards mid, push us in, potentially even look towards a Baron. Such a long death timer on Chovy.
They're running towards the top side of the river. I think you might be right. Xiaohu does have TP up.
He didn't realize it. Was that intentional? Anyways,
wasn't
let's take a look at the
intentional.
slow-mo. That wasn't intentional. He doesn't do that.
So look at the engage here. It was a clean engage from Abadagi. Everything lands. He's just waiting for the ultimate, but then he gets rooted up. He gets stunned by Gemini into the root from the gravity field, which means that he gets locked up long enough to allow CFO to secure that kill. Beautiful play from the mid-jungle duo. The synergy coming in clutch.
Gemini's timings have been so...
They cannot claw it back. It's important. Stop conceding gold. Stop conceding
Teleporting
gold.
in.
Do not concede this Baron. that gets stolen.
Okay,
You are the thieves.
He's looking for a flank opportunity, but he won't be able to find it. Will be spotted out by Mission. Abadage hang on the flank, the engage from Boza.
Oh, the double bluff was great, but it doesn't set up the kill. Abadage forced to run for his life now. Baron's been interrupted. Rest is trying to end 100 Thieves' world. There is too much damage, too much chase, and flying oyster kill 100 Thieves.
A triple kill.